Let's talk about a massive, unseen crisis happening right now in Indonesia's schools. We're talking about the collapse of basic foundations, reading, writing, and math. But we're also diving into the incredible digital rescue mission stepping up to solve it. There's just no way to sugarcoat this. The Minister of Education recently dropped a bombshell admission. Even in our digital age, incoming middle and high school students simply cannot read or write. It's wild. It's so critical that the government issued an emergency mandate. They've added basic literacy and numeracy tests right into school orientation. It's a diagnostic to figure out exactly where these kids stand, so teachers can actually target their rescue efforts. And this isn't just high-level talk. Look at Pasar in East Kalimantan. Recent academic tests there exposed a harsh reality. Teenagers starting high school are fundamentally struggling with the absolute basics of reading and math. Local officials are seeing this massive, widening gap. Some incoming students score exceptionally high, but others literally can't read a sentence. The physical schools are great, but the actual learning inside is drastically uneven. So here's the million-dollar question. How do you teach elementary basics to a 15-year-old? Hand them a first-grade textbook and shame shuts them down instantly. We have to rebuild these foundations, but with dignity. Well, enter Kipin, the smart kiosk. It's basically a digital rescue mission. Kipin removes the stigma of remedial learning by packaging foundational education into a sleek, free app that students actually want to use. We are talking massive scale here. Kipin has a growing library of over 500 digital educational comics, made 100% by Indonesians for Indonesians. They are visually captivating and culturally relevant. And they definitely aren't leaving math behind. Kipin backs up those comics with over 150 interactive numeracy books, engineering a heavily stocked toolkit to attack these deficits head-on. This isn't random content either. Kipin's library is meticulously mapped to the Ministry of Education's 6 basic literacies. It systematically targets every single pillar a student needs for modern success. The strategy is brilliant because it relies on disguise. Reading uses tiered digital books. Math uses picture stories. Financial literacy uses daily life stories. It's a highly structured curriculum entirely disguised as entertainment. So why comics? Well, it completely lowers the barrier to entry. An older student who is way behind won't be intimidated by a comic book. It feels like leisure, transforming stressful, remedial lessons into voluntary learning. Plus, Kipin hooks teens with hyper-relevant issues. Ayo Lawan Si Bully teaches kids to stand up to bullies, while Mamok Skincare dives into skin health and social media. Deep concepts, super relatable packaging. They even tackle cultural and civic literacy without dry textbooks. Students read vividly illustrated stories of national heroes like Martha Tiahahu, bringing history to life and fostering national pride. Back to that math crisis, Kipin transforms scary equations into everyday problems. Through picture stories and activity workbooks, students apply abstract math to solve real-world case studies. Oh, and it's fully interactive. With a built-in digital annotation feature, students can actually draw, write, and solve math problems directly on their screens. It makes learning tactile, private, and incredibly comfortable. Getting this into students' hands is shockingly easy. Just open the Kipin School 4.0 app, go to the Buku menu, enter the Curriculum Merdeka folder, find your books, and download from the library. Start learning in seconds. We've seen the stark reality of Indonesia's literacy crisis and the incredible, scalable solution Kipin provides. The tools are absolutely there, so how will you help leverage them to ensure Indonesia's golden generation doesn't get left behind?